Hello, and welcome
Hi.
to the Daily Little Bad News. Yes.
Oh.
I love you. So, there's more stuff to talk about. There's more stuff. More stuff.
Okay.
Yes.
That's the wrong stuff. This should be the correct stuff. There we go.
Will this be
Oh, I'm
free to
gonna
people
remove
who
the
play
audio.
the game?
Okay.
IGN streamed a little bit of the game yesterday. They interviewed someone from Namco, and they showed new footage of a new build of the game. I'm gonna struggle to be happy during this. There's some bad news during this podcast.
dear.
I'm sorry.
Oh dear.
But this footage shows some interesting things. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit here. Oh yeah, so here we go.
Oh, hi, Link.
So
Cat?
more character creation and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, that's still detailed stuff. Muzzle definition was that always a thing?
I think yeah, pretty sure that was still there.
Oh, okay.
I'll go through more settings here in a second.
From oh, those phases are all from 5.
Yeah. I'll have a comparison I can show in a little bit, but yeah, you're right. These are quite simply the faces from 5. I think they might have been tweaked like a little bit, and also you can see the scroll bar.
Yeah, so
Doesn't go
there's
far
more
down.
to them. Like they probably added a few.
No, I think I don't think this scrolls that far down. The thing is, in 5 you can scroll down maybe 2 more rows.
Oh.
I think this is basically the same. I think these are just the same faces. Like even facial hair is handled the exact same way.
Yeah, that's what I hate the most.
And
I don't like that they're tied like that.
There's no indication that you can do like with modern games like Black Desert or Sims 4, where you can like select a face and then like tweak them in detail, like make the nose bigger and stuff like that. There's no sign of that being possible. So
Oh dear.
that's a little bit disappointing. I think that a lot of this Critical Soul system is just the same as 5.
That's better. Blaze.
Blazing.
Hairstyles. They were shown
Can we
in
like
some other
go
trailers.
back a little bit and look at them?
Okay. Maybe I'll let him scroll down.
Yeah, stop. Okay, so that's like that right there. That is full on maxi.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
That ponytail looks new. I don't recognize that.
This kind of looks like Raphael's hair. Am I crazy?
Yeah, that looks Raphael.
Oh yeah, it does. Just
Maybe I should have
purple.
actually like compared with characters who were announced with his hairstyle. I didn't think to do
That is Kilik. That's Kilik.
Oh yeah, that
here.
looks like Kilik, yeah.
Although this also looks Kilik. Oh shit.
Nah, I think the brown-haired one is the Kilik style.
Yeah. So that might just be original hairstyle 101 here.
I can remember in 5 you would have like the character specific hairstyles at the very bottom.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds
here and
about
there
right.
starts with like the character hairs. These are generic ones.
Oh yeah, maybe the black one. No, Mitsurugi's got like a little ponytail.
Crow?
doesn't
No,
he?
that's not Crow. That would be white if it is, I would imagine. Oh well, I mean, it's a hairstyle. We have it there. That's cool.
Too bad they don't scroll all the way down. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
And I don't think we haven't seen like the female hairstyles in the footage, right?
Not from what I remember.
Also, want to just randomly mention eyebrows. Also, the same options as Hardware 5.
They could give us eyebrow options, but beard and all that. Oh.
Go back a little bit there.
Sectus, did you make this character?
Maybe it's very possible. So Kitty Mao returns from 4 and 5. That's a very good outfit. So battle comments is new. I don't know what that would mean though.
Maybe like a line of text that plays when you win or lose.
It would be cool if it means that you can choose like specific win or like win and intro animations, for instance. That'd be neat.
That'd be cool. Like that'd be great for like when you try to say you create a character from another game for fun or something, and you try to match your personality.
Comments that does specifically imply like text, voices, lines.
Oh, absolutely.
Stuff like that.
Does that mean that if we get to type in anything we want, it'll be like text to speech? I defeated you. Ha 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 ha.
Oh god.
That was amazing.
Oh no.
This color say okay. I have a few other clips to go through. So this starts with trailer footage. Let's go forward. Okay, here we go. So this is footage from the new mode.
Man, that warrior's going in. Jesus.
Warrior.
So 3 opponents fighting here. fighting against the Yoshimitsu.
I feel
visual thing.
kind of mean that she has like red hair because it reminds me of a certain character not in the game yet.
Hilda doesn't have that red hair, does she? Reddish.
No, it's a little darker,
Yeah, darker.
but still, ow.
So one thing I want to note is once he's KO'd, the loading time for the next battle pretty fast. I like that.
Oh, hello there, Cervantes.
And yeah, that's kind of another big huge thing here. That's Cervantes' moveset right there.
Yep.
That is Cervantes' moveset. So
Kind of funny that they're not even
Yes.
trying to keep that hidden.
yeah, like that's the thing. Like I'm not that surprised to see Cervantes be in the game, but I'm more surprised that they're doing nothing to hide this, which means that they would have no motive to hide Cervantes', Lizardman's moveset from the game, which makes me think all the more that Lizardman we saw yesterday, he is really just Sovitia.
Which is weird.
Yeah, I'm now more and more convinced that we don't get a proper Lizardman in this game. Get Sophia Man instead. Also, I want to quickly mention that this character, someone noted on the forum, this character to the right there. Like, I don't have a lot of good footage of her hair, but the hairstyle seems to be the same as Cassandra's hairstyle of her second outfit in Soul Calibur 4.
Wow.
Ooh.
It's a very specific thing to note, but it does.
Yeah.
I did check before the podcast. It does look identical to that hairstyle.
That means that Hilde's hairstyle from Soul Calibur 4 and 5 will also make it in.
It would be nice if they just added all the hairstyles which were available in both 4 and 5, just to add more variation.
Yeah.
Would be also nice if it's a small hint that Cassandra is in the game, but I kinda, well, I don't think I would go that far.
No. I think they just took the hair and left the rest.
Yeah. I can't remember if anything specific happened during this footage besides Mitsurugi quite simply just getting completely naked.
Where's
It's
Akomedi?
Yeah, it's too bad we don't have Akamete here, because this is just Akamete hour. Okay,
Oh boy.
There we go.
Kaboom.
I like how she like shields herself from the blast.
They don't seem too keen on giving the male characters revealing armor, but they're completely okay with just making them entirely naked once armor break stuff starts to happen. Can't remember if there was anything else in this. Oh yeah, here we go. So this is online mode stuff.
Oh!
I think.
Yeah.
That looks very online. Titles and all.
I want to say you had these titles in Soul Calibur 5 you could select as well.
Yeah, I think that's the one I went with in that game.
And I kind of find it funny they really need to blur out names of debug tester name thingies.
Yeah, but I really want to fight against SC6 Tester 86 when I get the game.
And here we go. Lobby.
Oh,
Online
a
lobby.
lobby.
Okay.
Can you guys move a little bit so you can see the text there?
Yeah, of course.
So I think this is the exact same layout as Soul Calibur 5, right?
Oh, I don't think I was
Seems
ever in a lobby
familiar
in
from
that
when I
game.
watched you play it.
So in Soul Calibur 5, when you're in the lobby, when you're waiting for a match, when you're waiting for your turn, you can watch a match happen over here. And I hope that's still the case, because I think this was a really cool lobby setup.
I'd imagine it is because they have adjust window size here.
Yeah, I think I remember you could turn this window into full screen so you could watch the match full screen if you wanted.
Yes.
Anything meaningful to read here? Started to fight, finished the battle.
They entered the room.
Best
of 5, 60 seconds. That's
Roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 9.
Could you select preference you'd wanna choose on one piece side or 2 piece side? Was that the thing in 5?
I don't think so.
No idea.
Maybe that's a note they've taken from Tekken 7.
Whatever. Okay, more footage.
I can't be happy with the sadness you're about to bestow upon us.
There will be sadness later. Oh, there will be sadness.
Oh dear.
Babbling. Should be footage soon. At one point. At any point. Sometime.
Yeah, and then
Maybe.
we started
There we
to
go.
work. Hey, Xianghua.
Adjust battle screen size?
Yeah, I think this is someone now spectating in the lobby, and then I was watching it full screen. I think that is what it means.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
a Pokeball.
And if Jill moves, you can then see.
I
I
am-
think this says leave room. Yeah.
I will leave this room right now.
Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. Oh no.
Don't worry, I'll get the Pokeball and catch her.
How dare you?
I think that's all of the footage, but it shows a little bit of the online lobby. Shows Cervantes moveset, shows Sandra hairstyle, and oh, yeah, another thing I want to mention about was it here? Yeah, so with these loading times being quick, that would make it fit really well with, say, team battle mode. Just saying. I hope that's in the game.
That'd be awesome.
So I'll just show random screenshots while that's not screenshots, that's a video. I'm gonna show a video. No video here.
Hey, Tira!
Kayane had another interview with Okubo at Gamescom.
Oh,
And she tweeted answers. Okubo. So a couple of random things. It was mentioned that you have 100 slots available for created characters, unlike 4.5, which had maximum 50 slots.
awesome.
Okay.
I will casually say that I kind of think they might as well just make it unlimited. I don't think hard drive space is any limit they have to care about.
No, that's true.
I don't think this was mentioned in her interview, but I read somewhere that in the Libra of Soul mode, there's a chance you will fight against characters created by other players.
Oh, okay.
So I found that
So
kind of interesting.
That's interesting.
And on a similar note, you have an option to share character designs you've made with friends.
Oh, that's
Oh
cool.
boy.
No, wait, that's bad. The realization just hit me.
And now, it is time for sadness.
Oh, no.
Time for sadness. Sadness. She asked him. So yeah, Namco, they're just a bunch of filthy liars. So I mentioned in a previous podcast, I think it was from Comic Con. I want to say it was IGN who had an interview with a Namco rep, and the rep said that every character will have 2 to 3 costumes in the game. Yeah, that's a common Soul Calibur thing. Well, Kayane asked the same question to Okubo, and he said 1 costume per character. There are no alternate costumes in the game. You can create your own custom outfits using the Creator Soul system with the original characters, but there are no like extra costumes Namco have made for the cast, which is a first for the entire franchise. Like every single Soul Calibur game, they've always had several outfits per character. I mean, you can look at Soul Calibur 2. Some characters have 34 outfits.
Why, Sectus? Why? Why?
So yeah, that is a little bit sad.
Why?
The thing is, like, I personally don't care too much about that. Like, I think it's nice to have more costumes, but it gives more hints that the game seems to be a little bit that they struggled with the budget.
Yeah.
Especially also looking at the Creator Soul thing, which just looks almost identical to 5.
Yeah, it's weird.
I
just wonder if like their budget then went into the story modes.
I just don't think they had a huge budget to begin with. We haven't seen any indication that they went all in with the cutscene production like with Soul Calibur 5.
True.
It just
If
makes
there's
me
like one thing I want to give Soul Calibur 5 and its interesting story mode is that like when you got to like the CGI cutscenes, they looked good.
Oh yeah, they put work into them. Well, Cyber Connect 2 did work on them. Is that the name of the company who did them?
Oh, those guys.
Huh.
Yeah, it was outsourced. There was a lot of outsourcing with Soul Calibur 5.
Hmm.
And the game still turned out so badly? That's unfortunate.
But this just makes me think all the more that my theory yesterday that the roster is actually kind of small after all. I feel like that might actually be possibility.
Yeah, that's.
Prepared a few other things here. So
There he goes.
okay, yeah, no more Ice Wave. He had to go due to telephones thingies. I actually have no idea. Anyway, we'll
Yeah.
just continue on our own. So yeah, this is
Okay.
the face selection from Soul Calibur 6,
Okay.
Soul Calibur 5. So it does
Yeah.
maybe look like they tweaked like maybe the eye size and mouth size, but otherwise, if you pay close attention, these are the same faces. Like look at the nose there, the mouth, chin. That's the same face, and then you have the other one, the mustache, afterwards.
Yeah, it looks like more the differences are from like just the change of engine, basically.
Yeah, that's kind of disappointing because I don't think you had amazing selection for faces in 4 and 5 anyway. So I would love to see more done here. And this was randomly something they added to the Namco store vinyl connection. Do you collect vinyls, Ryman?
No, I don't. But I certainly hear people do. Oh, that's a
now
lot
you
of
can.
music.
Yeah, it is actually. I like this one, Guided by Wind. Good one.
Oh, right. That's the only one that matters. Confrontation.
Ubis, too. Actually, there's many good songs there. Hulkin Harbor, like that one. Oh, songs from Soul 6. I guess that actually kind of makes sense. Media.
Doomsday.
I wasn't big on the Soul 5 soundtrack. It had some good tracks, but I don't know. I wasn't huge on it.
I like the piece of music that was from Assassin's Creed.
So another small thing which was mentioned is that it is confirmed that Tira will have her own storyline thing when you buy her as DLC.
Okay.
Oh, and also, speaking of DLC thing, they posted yet another clarification about Tira's DLC status.
Alright, here we go. Buckle in.
They made it completely certain that she has nothing to do with any kind of pre-order. She's part of the season pass, and that's it. And, well, you can also buy her separately if you don't want to buy the season pass, and that's it. I think that's what we settled on tomorrow. I mean yesterday, but now it's 100% fully confirmed.
Okay. Season pass and standalone DLC. That's it.
Yes. And I just want to quickly mention I am thinking now what the roster is. I'm thinking more actually, yeah. I think I include this. So this was the leak we talked about a few podcasts ago.
Ah, yes, I remember this.
I think this is 100% correct, and I also think the roster is basically this size even with DLC. Like what I am expecting to see right now is that here, like this.
Aha.
We know Tira will be DLC. She will be in the list here once you buy her. Inferno is in the game based on the leak, but I don't think he'll have his own story thing. So
Okay.
I kind of feel like when you buy the game, this is what you get, and then maybe there's like 2 DLC characters who are currently unknown. I think this is what we can expect. This is my current theory. Which is sad, because I want a big roster. I want all the characters.
Kind of think of it, we don't. There's no one in like the announced list of characters that uses like a curved sword like Dung Sung.
That is correct.
No one with that fighting style.
That fighting style wasn't in 5 at all.
Oh.
There was no Huang, there was no Yun Sung in 5, so they could skip it again. And I kind of feel really bad for those fans who really want that style back.
That would be a mistake.
I think not matching the roster size of like at the very least 4 and 5 is a mistake. I want to say that didn't even 5. Like even though that roster had some questionable decisions made, wasn't the roster in size not that small? Actually, I may have written it down into my notes and check quickly.
For science.
I think in one of the early podcasts I wrote down notes about roster size in every game. So we're 5. Well, if we don't count mimics and if we count the guest character, 25 characters in 5. Actually, I guess it's the mimics which makes the 5 roster seem big, but you can't really count those, can you?
No.
but there's something like 4. If you include the guest characters in that had 29 characters, and that's not including any mimics whatsoever. Like, I really feel like that is something that really should have gone for, to just make the fan base come back to the franchise again. But yeah, I am kind of thinking this will be it, and I'll be a little bit disappointed by that.
Well, that just makes you wonder when old Raphael's going to be revealed then.
Yeah, that's one small positive thing. I'm pretty certain he will be in the game, and that's mostly based on the fact that I think this leak is correct. It's been correct about everything so far.
Okay.
Do you have any other last words, things you want to mention?
Not really. I mean, the storyboard seems interesting from the little tidbits we've gotten, but they haven't shown a whole lot of it.
I think content-wise, I think they're doing a good job designing the story modes, at least. Like, it seems to have a lot of content. It seems like we have this like main story thing. I imagine this will have like cutscenes, and then you have character stories which have text and illustrations. I think that's a good way to go. And then you also have the Weapon Master-esque mode, so I think that seems like good single-player content, at least.
Yeah. We could use more fighting games with decent single-player content.
Yeah. I think just the one big thing I'm afraid I'll be stupid disappointed about is the roster, because I want a huge roster. I want a big roster.
No, Sectus, we know what you really want, though. Come on, tell us. Tell us what you really want.
This. Hold on. I'll fix this.
Oh, it's just. Oh man, I think I know what's coming.
What's the button again? How do I do this again? Is it like this? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. I'm fixing it. I made that look weird. Yeah, this would be the perfect roster, and every fan in the entire world would agree.
Oh boy.
Actually, I could be a little bit nice. I could have like neck ribs. No.
Considering how much Suicide goes on, but now I guess you'll be happy.
Oh, I ran out of Cassandras. Okay, so this is it. This is the fun roster for the game.
Okay.
I especially like Cassandra. But yeah, that's it. That's it for the small addendum podcast with a little bit of sadness.
Yes. Perhaps next time we'll be able to talk about other games.
Yes.
Perhaps.
What do you think is the next time we'll see Soul Calibur 6 news?
I don't know. Maybe
TGS is next month. That'll definitely be a source for news.
Yeah.
I think that's late next month. I don't know.
Sounds about right.
But yeah, until next time. Bye.
Bye.